Hi everyone! Today in this video I'm going to be doing this sunset kind of look. I'm using purple eyeliner, pink eyeliner, got some green accents on my lower lash line, and we're just going to get into it. I'm starting off with my eyebrows. I already did those off screen, but I am using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Cookie to clean up my eyebrows. To make my eyeshadow more pigmented, I'm going to go in with the same concealer Cookie, and then I'm going to blend it out and set it with some translucent powder. Can I just say that the faces that I make while doing my makeup are so attractive. They're so attractive every time. To set the concealer on my eyes, I'm using the Fenty Pro Filter powder in the color Banana. For today's tutorial, I decided to use the Carnival XL palette. I'm using the colors Funky, Lit, and Keen for my eyeshadow. I start by packing the color Funky onto my lid, and then I'm going to slowly blend that up to my brow bone. Now I'm taking the color Lit and I'm blending that right on top of the pink. Taking the color Keen, I'm gonna blend that right on top of Lit, and I'll just keep adding the colors in the order until I get the pigmentation that I want, and then you just keep blending it out. For my eyeliner, I am using Suva Beauty. I'm going in with the color Luster Lilac. That purple that I was using wasn't dark enough for me, so I did use a random purple eyeshadow. I crushed it up and then I mixed it with the liquid eyeliner to get a darker purple. I'm using the same concealer Cookie to clean up my eyeliner and my eyeshadow. So your girl has kind of learned how to color correct, not really, but I am using just a random orange concealer, and now I'm going in with my Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. I love this stuff. I use this stuff every time I do makeup. It really makes you look like you have no pores whatsoever, and it's only like $6, so y'all need to hop on that. I've decided that Milk Hydro Grip is my favorite primer. That's what I'm going in with right now. I use that in every makeup look that I do. For foundation, I'm using L'Oreal's Infallible Foundation in the color 505. For a while, I did like to apply my foundation with the foundation brush, but recently I've really been enjoying the Beauty Blender. I don't know why, like low-key I think that the brush has like caused me to get acne, so I just went back to my Beauty Blender because it's easy to clean, it's fast to clean, so I use that all the time now. If you all would be or could be so kind to ignore the patchiness on my forehead today, I do have a reason, okay? I'm just not out here all ashy. I did my edges before I did my makeup, and it like the gel dried up on my forehead, I think. For concealer, I am not using the Cookie Concealer by Too Faced. I am actually using the e.l.f. Concealer, the Hydro Camo or Hydrating Camo. I'm using the color Medium Beige, and I'm just gonna let that sit on my face just to get a little bit more coverage. I am also using the same e.l.f. concealer, just in the color Deep Cinnamon, to contour my face. Same with my contour, I like to use a beauty blender because I just feel like it's less patchy, it's easier for me to spread it out and get it directly into the places that I want to. So like basically it's more precise. I really do love a strong contour because I have a baby face and my cheeks have no structure to them whatsoever. So I like to give myself fake cheekbones, and that's why I'm going back in with more concealer. Usually when I'm finished with my contour, my concealer has dried down enough, so I'm just gonna blend that out with the beauty blender. Now, because I'm extra as hell, and when I wear makeup, I want you to know that I'm wearing makeup, I'm gonna go in with my Cookie Concealer that I've been using this entire video by Too Faced, just to make my under eyes brighter. Using the same e.l.f. concealer that I use for contour, I'm gonna contour my nose with it, and then I'm just gonna blend everything out with my, say it with me people, beauty blender. For my contour today, I'm going in with my Physicians formula in the color Sunset Bronzer. I'm gonna bronze up my cheekbones, my forehead, my chin, my nose. We're just gonna bronze everything. To set my under eyes, I like to go in with a fluffy kind of brush, and I'm using the Fenty banana powder, and I'm just gonna brush the powder under my eyes lightly because my eyes crease very easily. And then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blonder apparently, and I'm just gonna press that powder under my eyes just to set it just a little bit more. Just what I did for my eyeshadow, I'm doing it for my lower lash line. I'm just gonna set it with some concealer, and then I'm gonna use the color Ecstasy from the XL Pro palette, and I'm just gonna put that right on top of the concealer so that green can pop. Alright, we're about to get up close and personal, so be prepared for this texture. We all have it, okay? You're not special. But I am using a Suva Beauty eyeliner. I went to look on the website for the color, like the exact color, but I have no idea what color it is. It's not listed up there anymore, but it's a pink color, and I'm just drawing like a little triangle type thing, but you can see what I'm doing. Apparently I wasn't bronze enough, so I went back in with more bronzer. As you can see, I'm using CoverGirl for my blush today. That blush wasn't pink enough for me alone, so I'm going in with the ColourPop blush stick. I'm pretty sure it's the color Flamenco. I have no idea. Then I'm gonna go in with my brush and just blend it out. And from the looks of it, It still wasn't pink enough. Actually, no. I added the Luminoso by Milani just to get a glow. To clean up my contour, I'm going in with Fenty Beauty's powder again, but it's the color Honey this time, and then I'm going to use the brush that I used for bronzer just to clean it off. On top of my blush, I'm using the Killawatt Duo highlighter. I'm using the color Sangria Sunset. Me being the bright person that I am, I was holding the highlighter up and upside down, but it is a Wet n Wild highlighter, and you can see what kind of highlighter it was in the video. But I'm just going to apply that with a brush on my cheekbones, and then I'm going to go out with my fingertips to apply it to my nose. For my lips, I'm using a NYX lip liner, which is that brown color I'm using right now. And then I'm going to go in with the Ruby Kisses, I believe, black lip liner. And I'm just going to put that on top of the brown because it wasn't deep enough for me. I wanted to do like the black lip liner and then like a nude lip. But I don't think I could pull that off, so I had to mix it in and make it like a super, super dark brown. Wow, isn't that just an amazing sight? I love it. I'm just using a random lip gloss that I got from the hair store, girl. You can get that from anywhere for like $1. For this part, for my fake moles, I'm just using a random black eyeliner. Now I'm using Mimosa Sunrise from that duo, and I'm putting that on top of the highlighter that I've already used. And this is the finished look. I hope you enjoy. I loved how it turned out, regardless of texture. I think it was great. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.